guys, hope you're having a great day today. It is Friday. Happy Friday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going. I'm ready for some food making day. So yesterday seemed like it was a long day. It's been a long, busier week for me. I feel like just extra running all that. And so all of that food fried, oh my goodness. By the time dinner rolled around, I was like, I don't even want to eat any of this. They loved it. Family loved it. They said the chicken was delicious. The egg rolls were delicious. They absolutely loved dinner. It was a winner. So I was like, okay, that's good. You know, it's one of those things where you're deep frying and you're just like, you feel the grease and you feel it, and like you're tasting things to make sure it tastes good, but it's like you didn't really get to enjoy it. So then later at night, it was about 9 o'clock, and I came out of the kitchen, I got a drink, and then I was like, I'm gonna try an egg roll. I had one when it was cold, and I was like, oh, these taste like restaurant egg rolls, like left over in the refrigerator, you know, when you get your Chinese and you go out and eat it later that night. So good. So good. So the egg rolls, winner. I mean, the sweet and sour chicken, winner. They loved the tempura batter. So good. So delicious. The only thing that we didn't like was the broccoli. I don't know, like I feel like I said, I feel like I had tempura vegetables. Maybe broccoli's not one of them. I don't know. It was no big deal. Nothing, we didn't even keep it. It was one of those things where we're like, I had a piece and I was like, okay, this is not even something I would keep. So waste of food right there, but it's okay. It was just a little bit. You can't make everything perfect, right? So anyways, it was delicious. Delicious, the other food. So I am excited for today. So I got up today. I've got more running to do. I got more deep frying to do because since I'm going to do it one day, I might as well do it another day before I pick up all of my stuff outside and put it away. Because I'm like, okay, let's get more deep frying done. Why not, right? So for the weekend and probably today's Saturday and Sunday, I've got a list of things to make and do. We're just going to start making them. We've got things to do this weekend. We're going to be going away and all that fun stuff. So I'm just going to make food to have everything so we have it. So I'm just going to get right into it right now. Stop chatting, stop jibber jabbering, and just get making food. You guys ready for a great, wonderful day? My encouragement for you today is just to get up and do something, whatever that may be. It might just be maybe make enough breakfast for today and tomorrow. Maybe it's going to be when you make dinner, make a little bit extra for the next day. Something to give yourself a little break, at least this weekend for once. So I'm gonna make all of the food today because this weekend, I don't wanna have to come in the kitchen and make anything. So my goal is to get everything done so I can be finished and free for the weekend. So it's gonna be great. Ready? All right, let's go. Okay, let's focus on breakfast first. So we did our biscuit, sausage, and egg before. That's good. The only problem is when I did the like square things, I don't know, the aesthetic of it sounded like you just get tired of it. So I'm gonna make, I got English muffins and I've got bagels. So I'm gonna do my sausage, which is right here. The sausage that I mixed up last month still. I didn't even get to make my new stuff yet. It's all watery, like the water got into it, that's gross. So I'm gonna do it in little patties. I'm gonna do the patties. I did the first time and someone said put it in a pan, it's easier. It is easier, but we like the round one. So I'm gonna do round, that's fine. I'm gonna fry it and do round, and then I'm gonna do my eggs whole instead of scrambled, and make some with cheese and not with cheese. That's gonna be for breakfast for the weekend. And then wrap the sandwich up, grab and go. So let me get this out and we'll make little patties and then we'll fry it. Okay, over here, so I'm trying to think what's gonna be the best way. It's right here. I was like, what is the water? The water is just because it was frozen in that. So this is sausage mixed up. It's not homemade sausage, but it's sausage mixture. Like when you go to Walmart or Sam's Club, the pre-made like sausage patties that you get. We're buying those because the kids think they taste more like fast food sausage versus like real sausage by itself. They don't really like that, so they like it mixed. So what I do is I mix it with ground turkey, add some spices. Yeah, winner. They love it. They're like, this is a winner. So it saved me, I think it was $12 for a bag that did not last through anything. So this is good. So I'll probably make little balls, put it in here and smash it with my little smasher. We'll see if that works. So I'm doing good. I've got enough sandwiches. I was gonna do another package of bagels, but I think I'm gonna leave one of them plain so you can do like cream cheese and salami. And then what I'm gonna do is just fry up. I have a little bit of sausage left. And so I'm thinking just to crumble it and make it, and then do some breakfast burritos. Because not everybody loves everything. That's the problem in a big family. So for the most part, everybody likes the same thing, but not always. So breakfast is one of those things where some kids like stuff and some kids don't. So what are you gonna do? Yes, force them to eat it, or I could, but and I understand. I'm not catering to everybody. Like there's like that line of like, sometimes we have dinner, none of it, like Chinese last night. Jensen does not like any of it. He doesn't like egg rolls, he doesn't like the chicken, he doesn't like the sweet and sour, he doesn't like any of it. He just doesn't like the taste, and that's okay because I know that he's a good eater and he likes other foods. So for me, I was kind of like, okay, well, there's, you know, I think we had stroganoff leftovers. So I said, there's that in the refrigerator. I get it if you're being like, you know, they're just being defiant and, yeah, try it or whatever, but I know he really just does not like it. So breakfast is the same way. It's one of those things that not everybody loves sandwiches, but some like breakfast burritos, and I haven't made breakfast burritos in a while, so I'm thinking to just do like a small, like just some of them and put them in there. So some like bacon, some like sausage. So again, it's the, what do you make? So I'm gonna do, I'll do sausage because everybody likes sausage. I could do the little bacon bits, but I think I'll just keep it to the sausage here. So I'm just gonna, ooh, one hand, I use this cast iron. I never really did for the longest time. Now I'm using it like all the time. So in here, it's looking like it's sticking. I'm just gonna put this in and just fry it up and separate it. And that will work. And then I'll just use some scrambled eggs, put some cheese in there, because the ones that like breakfast burrito like cheese. The sandwiches, can I put cheese in the sandwiches? Some like with cheese, some don't. So, decision. Maybe I'll put some with and some not. Okay, let's just fry this. It cooks up so fast, like so fast. I need to do better and condition it, like oil it better, like it was sticking. It was doing really good for a while, and I think I ruined it by, you know, doing water on it. I know. So I just need to do the little conditioning thing. I'll put some oil in it here after I'm done. I'll see if I need it for anything else. Okay, perfect. So this little bit is done. Let me make the rest of the sandwiches over here. Okay, so I was like looking at these and I'm like, the cheese is better next to the bread, otherwise everything wants to slide. So I'm putting them in bags. These, I forgot I had bags back there drying. We reuse most of our bags, so if they're not used, like most of the time it's just a whole thing because I have to fit everything into my refrigerator. So what I'm gonna do is one of our drawers full of vegetables will be emptied out today. We have 2 of them in there. And so this will, I'll do like a breakfast drawer. So I'll put the sandwiches in there. So I'm basically just putting them in bags just to store them in there because we're gonna be doing chicken and that's gonna take up a whole shelf. Is that it for cheese? I think that's it for cheese. Okay. So then I'll do some with no cheese, and then if you want cheese, you can still put cheese on it. So these will go in a separate bag, and I'll mark these no cheese, and it works good. If we were to make these all the same, I'd say put them back in your big giant, like your what is it called, your bagel bag. Those will go back in there, even in your other one. The English muffin, I don't think the sandwiches will fit in there, so I wouldn't worry about putting them back in there. But if you're gonna freeze them, like you can, you just reuse the bags for the most part. So these, as they sit and you squish, you throw them in the microwave. We microwave them for 1 minute and 30 seconds. And that's how long it takes to heat these up. So it works, it's delicious, everybody likes them. They are a winner in our home. Okay, perfect. It's gonna be kind of smushy. We'll make this work here. And then I'm gonna do, so the bags are overstuffed, but it doesn't really matter because it's just gonna sit in there and they're just gonna grab them out. Does that make sense? And these, see how this wax paper barely fits the bagel? I'm just trying to use it up because I have a new bag. Okay, so this is like this, but I'm gonna write on the top, mark here, no cheese. That one I have to redo. No cheese. So when they see it, they go, okay, good, no cheese. I don't know if this one's sitting here. have to put this in first. Perfect. Okay, so these are in the refrigerator. Let's do, I'm gonna do that cheese. Let's mix up some eggs over here. Let's do scrambled eggs, and then I'll put some cheese in there. I'll throw the sausage, mix it all together, and then we'll have breakfast burritos. Perfect, I'm cleaning up as I go, wiping things up, cleaning things up. So what I'm gonna do is, it's not clean, I am going to put together some breakfast burritos. I had a little bit of cheese left over in that bag, like pieces of it, not like whole pieces, and I put those in the eggs to make them cheesy, because the ones who like breakfast burritos like them cheesy. So I'm just gonna take these and then roll them up. It's easy breakfast, they like it. Haven't had it in a while, so not everybody loves it. It will be a good change. And the good thing is this will last for like, not just the weekend, it lasts like through the week too. So like it makes me have easier breakfast, because we have busy weeks, we do. We have busy weeks, kids run in, this and that, so it works. All right, breakfast is done. Let's move on to lunches. Lunches are going to be poor boy subs. We love them. I've got a couple bags of sub buns, and we're just gonna, I bought lunch meat for, we were gonna make Cuban egg rolls, which is basically, and I know it's not a Cuban official, that was what it was called. I found it online, it was in a magazine, and it was basically egg roll wrapper with a piece of ham and a piece of provolone cheese and a pickle. The girls asked for that. Well, I ended up using all the egg roll wrappers for our egg rolls, so I'll have to get more and do that another day. So I have a lot of lunch meat. So we've got 2 packages of ham. We have a whole salami right here. I have some more salami right here. I'm gonna keep some for the bagless type plate. I've got a lot of chicken. We just don't, they're not, and then I got this cheese and some cheese for Jensen. We don't, I don't know, for some reason, like, I think moving here, we did a lot of sandwiches towards the end of moving. Last year, it's just like they're tired of lunch meat, and that's quite all right with me. Phases, that's how they do. So they won't just do a sandwich, you know what I mean, like a lunch meat sandwich. They'll they like peanut butter and jelly, which is good because for a while they weren't even eating peanut butter and jelly, so who knows. So I've got a lot of lunch meat. So what I'll do is I've got 2 bags of sub buns. I'm gonna slice them up and just set them all out because I have to divide it up. I don't really know how many I have, and then I'll either stuff full of meat or go less of meat. Either way, whatever works, because you either get more full on one tiny one or you get full on 2, which is how it works. So I'm gonna have to put in my mixer the sauce for the poor boy subs. They're called poor boy subs. I don't know why. This is a recipe I got, and they my Google keeps playing, and it's just the sauce. It's so good. It's 2 packages of cream, or 1 package of cream cheese, half a stick of butter, a good squirt of mustard, and I just remembered it's garlic. I'm gonna get the garlic, and then I'm doing double because we'll use it a lot. I'll put it not on all of them, on some, so that not everybody loves. There's only Craig and Jensen don't like the sauce, but everybody else loves it. So let me go get some garlic poured in here, and I'll just mix it up. So slice up the bread. We've got Cuban, I think it's Cuban, isn't that what it's called? Cuban rolls. They're a little softer. They're okay. They like them. And then I have these ones, petite white hoagie rolls. They're just harder. squeeze, just smush more. I'd put them back in the bags, but the bags are so thin. They're so thin. They've gotten so thin over the years. So I will end up putting them in Ziploc bags. Actually, you know what? I'll go get my 2-gallon ones. Ooh, that's what I'll do. I'll go get my big giant ones that I've had for popsicles and store them in there. Okay, I did really good making a ton of sandwiches. So I debated what to do. I'm like, do I fill them way more full? What do I do here? But I remembered I had remember I bought those the Italian loaves at Walmart? They had those for $1. Usually they're like $1.50, sometimes $2. So I found them for $1. So I'm thinking I have plenty of lunch. I have at least 2, like half of this, half of that, and salami. So I'm gonna make those up. I put them outside. They're sitting out in the sun right now. I know it's weird, but it'll thaw them because they're frozen solid. They're sitting out in the hot sunshine. It'll thaw them and I can cut it at least. And then I will put those back in their bags and freeze those. We'll have, because pork pie subs freeze and they freeze really. Oh, Maxine, she needs to get outside. Hold on. Anyway, poor Maxine. Anyway, so I'm thinking they'll freeze solid as long as you wrap them in foil and then heat them up in your oven, they'll be great. So I'm gonna wrap these. The wax paper, I'm pretty sure is too small. It is. So I'm gonna get out my new one. This one is from Sam's. This is the one you want. I had to order, at one time you had to order 2 of these when we first moved here, and I was like, I don't need 2 of these. But, so I didn't want to spend like 40 bucks on this stuff. At the time I should have, but I didn't. Anyway, so now you can just order, is that gonna come out of there? You can just order 1, so I got 1. These are great. How do you do, oh yeah. Oh, hold on. I think it works better just to rip open. Let's just take the, oh, we do take the whole top off. No, hold on. Okay, yeah, much better. This is the one on Amazon. It's more like wax paper, more like, think of a donut shop. Remember when they grab your donuts out back in the day? This is more thicker. So this is what you want. So I'm gonna wrap these up. I'm gonna go get my bags and we'll stick them in there. Okay, she didn't get her squirrel. Surprise. So wrap these up, put them in. I've got the 2-gallon bags. These are much bigger. 2.5 gallon, 2.5 gallons. So these will be great. These are what we're gonna take. We're going to, you know, where are we going for the weekend? We're going to the beach because we live in Florida and it's beautiful. So we're heading there. So I'm gonna wrap these up and stick them in here. These are going to work great. They're going to be good for the taking them to the beach, easy lunches, even for work. Grab them and go to work. The long ones, it's not like those are just for Jensen and Greg. It's like I make more just to make sure there's plenty, and then if they want it, if you end up using all these up, you can put some Miracle Whip and mayonnaise. I could make more sauce. I might make more sauce because I'm gonna see how much I can spread on the bread out there. If I can just take what I have and do it on 2, then I'll be good. So let me put these out in the garage refrigerator because I know I don't have room in the house. Okay, I just sliced those breads. They were a little frozen, but got them open. So I'm gonna spread what I have here and without making any more, and just, I do 2 with the sauce and 1 without. Is that how I'm gonna do it? Yeah, 2 with sauce if I can. Spread it thin, use up the rest of the lunch meat, so that'll be done. Wrap these up. I'm gonna put them in foil, label the one that has no cheese, and then I'm going to, when we make these, because it's already, what is the date? It's the 15th. So I feel like I went shopping 2 weeks ago, because usually it's the end of the month or the beginning of the month is when I go shopping. I think it was, whenever I went. So normally it's like, this will be nice for like the end of the month, a treat, because sometimes you go through lunch meat, that kind of stuff beforehand. So it'll be good to pull it out and just throw it in the oven. Awesome, I've got 3 4x subs to put away for later. So these are gonna go right out to my garage freezer. Okay, I do have to take a minute and put these in something frozen. So they're really good. Everybody loved them. The M&M ones with the outside M&Ms, don't do those because all it did was melt onto it. It made your ice cream look pretty ganky, but it tastes good, so it doesn't really matter. So let me put these, I'm gonna put the, what are they called? These things. They said there was a really good inside this kind of pan, and then cover it to put in the freezer. I just need to do this because I need to organize my freezer before I start putting more stuff in it. Got those in the freezer. I'm gonna start on my next thing. It's gonna be Jello. Kids like Jello. I'm gonna make Jello. So I don't know how many I'm gonna make. I'll try 2 boxes first and see if I end up, I don't know how many containers it fills, and then we'll make more if we need more. Jello done, didn't even make as many as I thought. Over here I've got water boiling for noodles. This is gonna be macaroni salad. We're gonna make some salad, like side salads. Macaroni salad, and this one is gonna be potato salad. So I'm cooking potatoes, and I threw in my sweet potatoes because they need to be used up. So I just put them whole in the pot of water, put the lid on them, steam them, cook them, because I don't have time to wait too long for everything to get done. And then what I'm gonna do is, we made that Asian meal this week. The curry, that's like my favorite. It's my favorite, and it's Brooklyn's favorite. We absolutely love it. And she's like, there's no more curry. I'm like, I know, it's gone. So I'm like, let me make some more for this weekend. So this is easy. All I'm gonna do is, for my meat, I use my chicken fajita meat. I've got a little bit left here. This is gonna be a dump and go, cook on the stove kind of meal. So I have more in the freezer bag here. Let me try to put this down. So I'm gonna put this in here. I'm not gonna cook all the chicken. Probably about that much. And then I like peas and carrots in mine. Right here, okay. So then your mixture is going to be, I'll just tell you, it's gonna be a can of coconut cream, right here, cream, not milk. Better with the cream. It's a little bit more of a chummy. 2 tablespoons of green curry. I'm gonna use the rest of this up. Curry powder, which I have to get out. 2 cloves of garlic. I just put water in here to shake this around and get it out. That's okay. We're gonna do a teaspoon of chicken bouillon, 2 teaspoons of sugar, salt, and pepper, and then just heat this up. It's delicious. Favorite meal. Do I put ginger on it? I'm gonna put some ginger. Favorite meal. It's my go-to. I love it. So does Brooklyn, and Maddie does too. It's my go-to favorite meal. I'm just gonna heat it up. While I wait for the heat up, I'm gonna cut up this cantaloupe I got here at the store. It's one of those, like, I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. It's kind of green. It's like, am I pushing this season because they have watermelon out, but last time I bought watermelon, like at the end of the season, really late, they were gross and disgusting. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's hope it's good. I'm gonna start on my macaroni salad, my noodles. I'm rinsing them with cold water as best I can. I'm gonna chop up cucumber. Usually I add tomatoes, but we just like cucumbers and salt and pepper. So something I do real quick before I have to head out the door to pick up Brooklyn is chop up veggies. I was gonna do a salad, but I think I'm just gonna put fresh veggies cut up, so you can just grab them. If you wanna make a salad, you can. So back home, so now what I'm gonna do, I made the macaroni salads in there. Maddie peeled a whole bunch of eggs for us. I didn't show that. That's in the refrigerator. I'm just kind of hurrying because I only got a little bit of time. Potato salad, I peeled the outside. I'm gonna smash this, put a little bit of milk to make it creamy. We're gonna add eggs into it, hard-boiled eggs, some pickles chopped up, salt and pepper, a little bit of sugar, Miracle Whip, and that's it. And that's gonna be whipped potato salad. And then I've got these peeled. I think I might just leave them like this because I like them whole. And then I'm gonna start working on my chicken so I can deep fry and get that done. So now I'm gonna start on getting my stuff coated for deep frying because there's a lot to do. So I have this right here, this Kentucky Colonel. This stuff we found for 99 cents when I was discount store shopping with my friend. She said that it's hard to find, a little bit more expensive. So I'm gonna try this. So I'm thinking about when I was deep frying the other chicken, I think I coated it in like flour and then put it in the liquid and then did the flour again just to get a double coating. So this one just says dip in liquid and then coat it with this. So I'm hoping that should work. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do hot sauce because we like that with some egg, a little bit of Old Bay seasoning, and then a little bit of milk just for the liquid part, I'm thinking, and then dip that in there and then dip it in whatever this is. And we'll try that for the chicken. I'm doing drumsticks and then little tender pieces, and I've got fried pickles too we're gonna do. So I'm gonna coat all the chicken, then we'll head outside and get everything done. Smells really good, so I'm just gonna put it, I think I'll do it and stick it on a big giant cookie sheet, and then we'll get ready to fry it. Okay, that seems like a good mixture. Basically, it's flour, but it feels more like cornstarch in there too. Let me read the bag. It's right here. What is in that? It's flour, salt, spices, and natural flavor. I feel like it's more than flour. Maybe it feels like cornstarch when you go to do your hands. So I'm gonna do, I got the chicken pieces. I'm gonna put panko in there. Like, that's when you should do it twice, right? I think it'll be fine. Like, can you just coat the chicken one time? Do you have to do two? It's extra crispy, right? But do I need to? Decision. Let me do that with the little chicken breast things, then we'll, no, let's do this all just one time. I'm gonna put panko mixed in here. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference or not, and then we'll see how it goes. I'm trying, because I don't know if you have to do double or not. Can you just do single? Will it be fine? We'll find out. It's all coated. I just pushed a few of the panko into the top. Again, I don't know what this is gonna do. It's all trial and error. That's an awful lot of chicken to mess up, but I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna do some fried pickles. We like these. Now again, recipe I followed, it's the same kind of, the liquid is hot sauce and the same thing. The, what is it? Frank's Red Hot, milk and egg. And I added the Old Bay seasoning in there, and then I used this, I had one more box of that Kentucky Colonel, this stuff, and I just put the Old Bay in there. So I'm just gonna do it once. When we went to the restaurant to eat at Texas Roadhouse, they only like battered theirs once. When I made them last time, they were like double battered. So I feel like just once will be okay. I don't know, we'll see. See how it goes. Here we are, same spot we were yesterday. Outside. I don't know why I'm choosing to deep fry on the 2 record-setting high temperatures for spring here in Florida. I don't know, but I guess we're outside cooking last year and it was like over 100 degrees. So today it's only 87. It's awesome, love it. So what I'm gonna do, I got all my inside stuff done. I was trying to get all of that done before I had to get Brooklyn, but I had to come back and just mix up the remainder of the things. So that's done. I'm finishing the kitchen. I don't have to look at another kitchen thing again, which is good. So now I'm doing all this deep frying. So I'm deep frying the chicken and the pickle slices. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'll keep you over here in the shakes. I'm gonna turn the pool on because it's Maxine's neighbor dog buddies outside barking for her. So she has fun with that. And then we'll cook our stuff out here. Doing good out here. So they're crisping up. They just a little bit crispier with the panko. So which one is better? I don't know. I feel like the other version is good too. So we'll see as we're deep frying more and more. And so I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna move on to, I got the breast, or the chicken, like breast pieces are almost done. And then I'm moving on to the drumsticks. I figured I'd do the chicken first and then I'll go on to like fries because that won't take too long. And then the pickle, like fried pickles, or maybe fried pickles first, then fries. So doing good. I feel like I should jump in the pool while I'm in between here. I might take a break and not film, get on my bathing suit so I can swim, and then come out and keep doing this because it's gonna take some time. So we'll see. Okay, I am finished. Let me say it is much better to deep fry when you have your bathing suit on. You can jump in the pool than it is just to stand out there in the 90-degree heat and just hot. So good, got it all done. So what I learned is the chicken oil obviously is gonna get more browner and yuckier first. So I stopped cooking chicken a little bit because I was doing it on both sides, thinking that's better. And then I started doing the pickles and the fries on the one side and the other side using the chicken. So it's good. The what was my, let me show you, look at all this yummy, delicious stuff. Let's see here. The review of, this is the chicken. It's great. So we have some panko on it. So it's just a little bit crispier. I don't think it's bad. I don't think anything. These are a little bit bigger pieces than last time. I think we did more strips. So I feel like it's just like fried chicken you would get like at a store. I don't think anything's bad. It has a lot more flavor in the seasoning. I noticed that. The fried pickles. Oh yeah, these are probably my favorite this time. And I think it's just because it has more of a, the salty flavor. Like you really couldn't taste, it really didn't have flavor, but just a little bit of pickle. So this is really good. And so some, they're a little bit more see-through, but this is what it looks like more when I go to Texas Roadhouse versus like a big giant, thick one. And then I did fries. So the fries, what I did is I dropped them in the oil, and they were like, it took longer than the 5 to 7 minutes it said on the package, but I realized it's because the oil temperature was going down. So I think I need to make sure that I put the oil up really hot and then drop them in. But these are good. Steven said they're good. So I got fries in there, and then these are all, look at all those drumsticks. Oh my goodness, look at those drumsticks. Those are some crispy drumsticks. So yeah, there's a lot of food here. We did really good for today. I'm like, I've got all the breakfast foods. We got breakfast foods, we've got subs for the weekend, and chicken to eat, and there's a couple salads in there too. We have regular salad, you can make a salad. There is macaroni salad and potato salad. There's jello. What else do we make? Is that it? I feel like that's it. Maxine, you smell that? I know you do. She's like, Mom, how dare you not give me anything? I don't have nothing. She's like, this is not fair. So I'm done. I'm closing for today. It's gonna be a great, relaxing weekend. So she's like, Mommy. So you have a fantastic, I'm talking, a fantastic rest of your day. Hey, I don't have nothing. So you have a fantastic rest of your day. No, no barking. Shh, 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 shh. Let's see if she's quiet. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. You have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you again on Monday with another video. All right, look at her. She's like, I smell the chicken. I'll give her a little piece. All right, we'll see ya. Bye.